So I am max out 80,000 pounds, but I can go 80, 500 on my APU and 250 or 400. Remember, I think it's 250 on my moose guard, so I can go 700 something pounds more. Gonna be for the fuel. Fuck. I don't like to use gloves, but you know. Someone just dumped his coil hooks over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 coil hooks. They are rusty, but they are in good condition. I don't know why. Those ones, they are stuck for some reason. That's okay. fucking rusty, this motherfucker thing. I don't know how it yeah, we're not gonna reach over there. Are you okay? Yeah. Put the into the bucket. The strap goes on a And it gets so fucking rusty, I don't know how. This one is good. In winter, you know. definitely I'm gonna have to. Sorry guys, definitely I'm gonna have to clean all of that binders, put grease and stuff like that. I guess was from the winter. A lot of them was so fucking rusty. So I'm gonna show you guys the machine and the logo. This is a bit different. 135, but I think the other one was it's 135/70, but is a I don't remember what is the code is. One goes all the way on the back. You see the boom. The other ones, the boom starts over here, go all the way to that side. So that's why I always have my machine over here with the wheels. So, but honestly, this machine was way better to center. I have 35,000 something, almost 36, 34, basic 33 something, and over 12,000 on my stairs. But that's fine on the stairs. This one is way easier to configure the weight. Of course, I have two change, and two change. I was gonna put 8, but don't need 8. I have this one. I put over here like just to not let that strap go because it's just secure. The guys don't want any change, nothing, and the only place they want the strap is there. That's it. In any other ones, this one comes a bit to the just a bit outside, not much. That's a big boy, 37,000 pounds. So I was able to secure the weight on it. Was nice. Hey, my brother, can you go inside? I need water. Okay. Holy shit! I forgot to turn on the APU when I came here. I'm going to love this. Hey boy, did you drink your water? I think so. No, actually, no. Yes, he drinks. You want some, boy? No. She's asleep. She don't care. I'm going to Labs, take a shower. Dave, I will pass by, so I hope so you are not working at the time. Everything is fine, my brother. The truck did broke down. The pulley from the alternator, I guess when the guy did hit, the damage or something, because the pulley is not gonna damage just like that, right? So let me see the bill of lading. Put on. But yeah, it was like, and then of course the coolant was too hot because it was 90 degrees outside as well, and then they come out from the release from the reservoir. Yeah, things happen, you know. Okay, bill of lading. 20, 25, 06, 17. Dash again. 60, 601, 16. I'm on. Okay. Aye. Let's see what you guys will say over here. Where are you, Jimmy? Jimmy's in Red Lady. Jimmy, hey guys, I'm sorry for not. Jimmy, Okay, you guys are talking. It goes to the water pump and goes to the alternator and the air conditioning. The truck was on derate and everything. It lives 40 miles away. I don't know if I have enough fuel to go there. You know what? Fuck it. I have this one over here. So. Let me double check if I don't forgot nothing. My head is being a bit fucked up these days, you know. I have fuel. I know I can make it to the next level. The next level is like 40 miles away. Ooh, somebody call me. I'm not using this number anymore.
Turn at the first left onto Turner Street Northeast.
Yeah, it goes to very close to Montreal, my brother. Okay, let me. No shipping. Okay, so heck. You can feel when you brake a bit, you can feel the trailer. Fucking everyone. And then, Dave, I was on a highway. I will stop on this one over here, it's very close by. And then I was on a highway, the fucking clamp for the turbo the broke. So it was really not my days, you know. I was like 2 days stuck over there. Oh, I need to do something.
Turn left onto Route 7 Northeast.
Not stop like that, brother. Oh fuck, I can't believe that shit. What?
In half a mile, turn right onto Stratford Road Northeast.
Money. 17 das S das 60 116. Ah, fucking idiots! Fucking stupid fuck! So yeah, now I got that loves. I just pass from there, but I cannot go because I want to get loaded, right? 2025. Let me stop over here a bit for 6 seconds. Okay, let everybody pass. Okay, 20, 25, 06, 17, dash S, dash 60, 116. I have one piece only, and this Genie. I should be there by, let's say, oh shit. Yes, actually it's submit. Okay, sorry guys. I should have 7,000. Nope. Fuck. Okay, so okay, 7,000. Okay, for the turbo, sorry, for the turbo was the clamp, but all good now, thanks God. I'm gonna have to grease all the binders. They are really fucked up. Sorry. Look at this. I would say, look my hand. I'm so fucking dirty. And I know I have enough diesel to get me to the Northern Loves, but I'm gonna shut down over here. It's already 5 o'clock. I will shut off for 10 hours. And thank you, brother. That's from where I was helping Kentucky. Susan, he have like a lot of them.
In half a mile, turn left onto Washington 17.
Each different institution, they give what? So I have 36,000 pounds on my drive, on my trailer. I have 33,000 on my okay, I'm gonna change the camera. I have 35,000 something on my trailer, 33,000 on my drives, and 12,200 or whatever on my so technically I have space to put diesel on my not much. I have to play with 50 gallons at the time.
Washington 17.
I have to play with 50 gallons each time. Man, these machines, because on the back it's not really strong, the trailer, right? But you feel the trailer goes like where the machine is very strong because it has a lot of cross members. But just on the back, just before the tire, just before the wheels, man, I really don't like. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna put diesel now. This way I don't have to do it tomorrow. I will have to do it only when I start driving. You really feel when you come to the stop and then you feel the truck balance a bit back and forward. you can really feel the weight. 47,000 pounds. I feel like I want to drive a bit because I have like 4 hours to drive. at the same time I'm dirty. I need a fucking shower, you know? No, I'm in Washington, brother. These machines I take from Washington. Moose's Lake, Washington. Yeah. I changed lane to Arden. Some air, I can hear the turbo. Well, I got to check if everything is nice and tight. Definitely it's not, because I can hear. My trip coming over here was between 9.9s and stuff like that, and 10s, 11s. Was beautiful, beautiful few miles. Was so beautiful. When the thing did broke, I was doing 11 miles a gallon, straight line.
In half a mile, turn left onto I-90 Business Loop.
Now I need to. Well, this is the thing. I put the clamp, but that clamp is not a good clamp. It's not a high pressure clamp. I need to get from Kenwood tomorrow. Tomorrow I will get one from Kenwood. Guys, Dave Golden, do not text me or call me on my Canadian number. Call me or text me only on US number, okay? Jimmy, you too as well. Everybody has my number. I think I give already my I deactivate everything already, like so much stuff. Man, I already called you on the US number. It's the one ends in 46. I will call you or text you after. Tomorrow I will go to Kenwood to get the proper clamp and to the guys inspect the thing, the work I did it, so the guys can give me the money back for the for the parts, because they say they don't I have to pay unless if they have to confirm if everything is good.
Incoming voice call from Richard. Go.
See, you have the number. You fucking call me. Don't call me. I'm doing the live over here. So I will go. I'm very close to the truck stop. I will gonna do another walk on the load. This machine is a bit different, but you know what? I like this one better than another one because to secure and everything, to distribute the weight is way better. Way better, this one. Even this one is more heavier than another one. Actually, this one is 47,250 pounds. Yeah, I will go to Missoula tomorrow. Because Kenwood, they're gonna give me the rest of the money, $400 and something I spent. And then of course they're gonna check if the work is in good condition. And the clamp, when the thing broke, when the thing broke the pulley, the thing jammed.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
And the threads on a alternator is fucked up. So the guys have to do something. I don't know, man. If they can put a new alternator if they want, I don't care. It's under warranty, that's what I care. No, it has to be Kenwood. It has to be Kenwood.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
And I bought the parts in Missoula, right? So I will go there. Because the guys know, they told me, hey, okay, bring the truck, because I was complaining, right? I said, well, I cannot bring the truck is 178 miles away from here. I cannot drive the truck. I did go by Uber to pick up the parts. The parts, actually. I will show what is new on the truck. Away, 4.5. 5 miles from the truck stop. What happened was the pulley from the alternator broke. I'm gonna show you in a bit. And the belts. It's just a pulley, just the idling pulley. Man, even that fucking shit is fucking expensive, man. But I thought the guy did give me a belt, but actually the guy did my tensioner pulley as well. And thanks God the guy did it, because actually this truck, you know, the tensioner belt, you have to pull the tensioner to be able to put the belt. But on this one, actually, you have to put and lock the tensioner, take the tensioner out, put the belt, and then you put the tensioner again, and then unlock it. So, man, it's like a pain in the ass. It's like Commons is so easy. And then the
2
truck,
miles, take exit 174 on the right, onto Hanson Road, northeast toward Hanson Road.
from the time that happened, I did have 240 minutes to go to the, on when the engine was on, to go to the Kenwood, or I was going to get in derate mode. Was the pump was not working, everything was fucked up, and then I have this garage, they tried to scam me money. I was like, fuck you, you idiots. I will do it myself. I will because I did have to do it anyway, so I think it's a lot of parking over there. I think I'm just gonna fuel now. At least tomorrow I don't have to 174.
In half a mile, take exit 174 on the right, onto Hanson Road, northeast toward Hanson Road. Speed limit reduced ahead. Take the first exit on the right, onto Hanson Road, northeast. Speed limit reduced ahead. Turn into first left onto Hanson Road, northeast.
Well, it's a matter of how much money I make. I work hard for this, you know.
Turn into first left onto West Sage Road towards Spokane.
It's a lot of parking. I'm going to fuel first. See this guy over here? Next to this trailer over here. This guy has a Genie machine as well. But he has an 85, a smaller one. more over there. That's it. I think it's the Indian guy goes to British Columbia.
Turn in the first right onto West Stage Road.
1 second, guys. $39.53. What the band is that? 18. I'm gonna put diesel and BEV. Cash advance? No. No. Yes. Begin time. 1 second, guys. Just gonna fuel. it's more expensive than me. Fuck, fuel is so expensive over here. Fuck. Wait a second, guys, I'll be back. The guy's coming over here. Okay. Well, this guy's losing a lot of air. I have a loose chain. I know that's gonna happen, but that's okay. I'm gonna park and I will gonna fix it. I have to do a wide turn. Look at this guy. Look at it. I'm over here. I'm over here, and the guy was like, "I'm not gonna stop," you know. Like, I go, "Are you gonna fucking stop, you moron?" Loves parking only. And there's a lot of guys with Genies over here, like another one over here. See, that's normally the ones I have. Bigger one, but basically it's the ones I have. Stop, boy. Stop! press axle like this. I will take my time and I will do more. Stop. Okay, let's see the load and let's fix the load. Ay, ay. Hey, this guy have a Genie. This one here, I did a. So this one's the small ones. See the normal ones I've been doing is these ones, the bigger ones. But see the F-150, then mine's like 157s and stuff like that. Exactly like this one, but bigger. But this one here is the ones I'm doing like 46,500 pounds, 47,200 pounds. This is good. This is not going nowhere. So now, the chains, I'm sure they are loose. Also, that one is loose. It's good because I need something. This fucking binder is fucked up. Let me do one more. One second. Okay. He locked. There. This one. I can do one more. There like this. There like this. Good. Good. This thing over here, when they are touching, has to have, if the chains are touching together, it's a violation. You don't want to be in violation, right? This one is loose. But also the change not gonna touch, like. But also, if you can do it without twists, like this one, you don't have no twist. But this one, it did twist actually. So I'm gonna fix that as well. It's not really a violation, but good. I think I'm gonna need on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna need. Good now. Okay. Normally when the machines they are that big, I put 8 chains because sometimes I need to take the weight from there to put on the back. But today I'm okay. And also this adds on hooks. One hook over here, one hook over there. Yeah, I like to go an opposite way. Some people I saw, they do this and they do that, but the wheels actually expands. This one goes like this and that one goes like that. So if you're pushing that way, like you're putting your chain that way on that hook, it's not a good idea. So, and then over here I have again, because it's only sometimes you have two place to chain up. I can put it over here, but you know what, fuck it. So I put 2 over here, and then again over here it has 2 hooks again, one in each side, and again I got this wheel, that one, and that one on this one. And over here a strap. They don't want the strap goes over here or over. They want the strap goes over here only. But this machine actually is not you really need, but this is not gonna shake like the other, like that one over there. That one's over there, they have a big boom. This one actually goes all the way to back. I like this machine better. This machine is way better to secure, to play with, you know. This one I don't even need to move my clamps all the way to the back. Put all the chains possible over here, because to push weight over here, because each chain is like 35 pounds. So it's not a really good idea. I have the lock on my my jacket. I have to take it out. Yeah. I was thinking to load them with this machine, this from that part, because actually, but yeah, I think it goes next time. I maybe and put this on a deck, and because if I put the machine on the wheels on that side, because that one I can do it, but this one I can't. Like the idiot Brian was calling me names to Rick, and he's the idiot one. These machines is loaded like this backwards because of the weight, and the boom this boom cannot go on the top deck. If they put this boom on the top deck, the machine will be over height. But this one here I can't, because the boom goes over there on the back of the machine, and then there's this, and this can go straight. This part over here can go straight, and then that part over here can do like this, and even this one can turn. The other ones I've been doing do not have the thing to turn. I know what I'm doing. I don't care what that idiot say. He told Rick I was the idiot, I don't know what I'm doing, I was overweight, blah, blah. Of course I was overweight when I was at the scale, at the shipper. Of course, when you load the machine, you don't know if the machine was okay or not. So you go to the scale, you are overweight, you come back to move the machine. And actually this one here was over here. The wheel was over here. And then I was like talking to the guy, I was like, you know what? I do believe the wheel has to be over here, because like I was over here, right? So I because I remember this machine, because you see it's almost the same. This one is lighter. This one is lighter. I don't know, maybe it's one like 40,000 pounds or something like that. But and then I moved the machine backwards, and I can go a bit more backwards and give more weight over here and less on the drives. But that's okay. See, this is not touching, it's far away, and this place is start 47,000. See over here, that's what I was talking. over here when they driving the, what the heck was this? When they're driving the machine from the axle over here is no problem, because this is enforced over here, right? See, like, and but see, like every 4 inch has a cross member. Even over here is less, and see, over here is the same, and over here is the same. Like, see, like, you cannot see very well. All the trailer goes like this. See, like, bing, like cross members, a lot of cross members. But for some reason, this part over here, from here to there, look. Oh, actually they have as well. So I don't know. I don't understand why this part goes down. You see, like this part goes like, I think it's that. No, actually it's that. Yeah, it's this part over here goes like. That scares me. Yeah, 40,000 pounds. I can go like with the setup like this. In Canada, even more. In Canada, I can do the max weight allowed on an axle. See this. I need to. Yeah, that's the machine, guys. This guy over here. I normally have a 135, 150, but it's a 50/70. Like this one is a 135/70 or something like that. So now I'm gonna show you guys the problem was on the truck. What did happen on the truck? Yeah, this everything is so dirty because of the mosquitoes. Okay, this clamp over here, this clamp it broke. Ooh, it's fucking hot. This clamp broke, and it's still hot. Of course, I lost power. And this everything over here is good. I'm gonna double check, but over here, oh, see, okay, look, you see, the air is coming from this one. See, sometimes you forgot things, right? That's the pulley. This pulley it broke, and the threads is all fucked up. So I tried to bolt it, but I can't. So that's why I'm locking on this all the time. Nothing is moving, everything is good. The belt, the pulley is new. Is new, but was not needed to be new. So on a pack car, normally you just this tensioner belt, right? It's just one, and that's for the another one. The tensioner belt, normally you put the thing over there and you pull it, so they release the belt. But on this truck, you cannot do like that. So you see these things over here, you have a pin, right? So you pull it, you put the pin, you unbolt this bolt, you take this out, you put the belt, and then you just put it. So it's easy, just put it and then unlock with this the pin. That's it. Goes right away. Hey, a lot of pressure over here. Shit. If these belts over here, if these belts blow when you are here with these hits, you don't want to do it, like, because the coolant goes on that belt, and this is the new. This is the new. I was thinking I'm gonna check if I. Look at the mess over here. So that's the one. I will fix this mess. And then of course I was moving this over here. I'm gonna double check if this one is loose, because if it's loose, if they are loose, I'm gonna get new tires as well. Oh, you see, it's loose. They're loose. Because I took it out, right? I took it out because I need to take this out and everything. So that was the problem. That's why I still have that and the one over there as well. See the spring is all touching before, when it was new, before I took it. So I'm gonna make sure the spring is all touching. See, now it's not going more, because you know it looks like, but that thing makes this one over here is good. Because I took this one to work over here, so that's why I say this one is completely loose. Look at this, completely loose. I'm gonna put the phone over here so I can work with two hands. I have a feeling this one gonna break. I don't know why, because it's doing some stupid noise. Completely loose. That's why it's losing air and does that noise, especially on a fucking turbo. when you feel some pressure, it's good. But not less like that. I don't know why I did it. Because you think not, but these things, they will lose air. And I was hearing that noise like, and that's from the turbo. I know it's from the turbo. Now it has pressure, okay? Now it's good. But this one is still because I did have to take that thing yesterday, the another one over there, and I wanted to take that one, but I cannot because this one has it has the coolant. I didn't screw a bit just to see if it actually it has coolant on the walls, because I was basically losing coolant. Yeah, now it's done. Now it gives him some pressure. It's good now. Good. Now I'm sure it's not gonna give anything. So that's new. This belt over here. This belt over here is new. Oops. It's new. Well, it's new. I did have it before that belt actually. See, this wheel over here has a lot of threads and is wearing very good, except you see, look, over here is a bit fucked up. But I need alignment. When the guy did hit me, it fucked up the I did ask Kenworth to do the alignment, but I'm gonna put 2 new tires anyway. Look, this one here, see, this one is wearing more on this side, but that's okay. I'm gonna get a new one. I'm gonna leave that one for the Volvo, because the Volvo one tire is fucked up. Of course, 1 second. Holy shit. Yeah. I lost the thing over here. I'm gonna see if Kenworth tomorrow has. I need this one as well, because this broke over here when the guy did hit me. So I'm just gonna see if they have. Fucking Kenworth, cheap made. Sorry, but it's cheap made. Very cheap on gas, yes, very economic. That's a very cheap truck. Made it. Volvo is way more tough than this bullshit over here. That is. Have to put a bolt over here to put this thing on. Oh, fuck that. They don't make things like before, guys. Yeah. There's another guy over there. He has actually one. I have my wallet, right? But actually, I need my. Get out, what? Oh yes, it's nice and cozy over here inside. Oh, nice and fresh over here. Sorry, I did have to travel 178 miles. 178 miles and then another 178 miles back. Let's see if anybody has this machine. I think this guy has one. That guy definitely likes that. See, this one's here. I got actually what this guy have over here, as I did got it exactly the same machines. No, actually that one, I did have a bigger one, like one of those, but very big. This one here is exactly the same as the other one, but it's 85. But it's not the 85, 70 or whatever, because there's a small boom, you guys can see. This is only 40 feet. I did have like 125 feet as well. Man, whew, smells very bad over here. I think it's this truck. No. Nobody else has a machines like. No. The weather is nice over here actually. I'm dirty. I need a shower. I need to go to the washroom. See if this guy over here, the smell is from this guy. Whew. Someone has to do the job, right? I'm telling you, I will not do this shit. So until now, nobody shows with the bigger machine. Actually, when I got at the shop, the guy did have the 155 something. The one actually I was supposed to pick up the first time. Was needed permits, and then because I have the plates in my name, Mercer, the girl for permits was having a hard time. I was just like, fuck it. So I got another one. They pay a bit less, was not a big difference, so at least I don't have to deal with 58,000 pounds or whatever it was. That's the maximum weight I did it on my truck, 47,200. No, I think I did it 47,500. That's the max. Very low fuel. Very low fuel. Yeah. Alright. Always feeling like the doors are fucked up. So what's inside? Gloves actually, but it's not like the ones, but they have some clamps, and sometimes actually it's a good idea to have that clamps, you know. Sometimes they have some stores, but it's not like hard clamps, high pressure clamps. I'm losing my voice. So guys, I'm going to do stuff you guys don't need to know about it, and I need to buy one of those, but not on a truck stop, because mine, two of them broke. Like I have no headsets, so people, if you call me, I cannot answer the phone, because I'm not answering the phone while I'm driving like that. I'm not gonna like hello now, and then the police are gonna pass me. Okay guys, be safe, huh? I am going to do the stuff I need to do. I can relax, I'm tired. See you guys. Huh?